I'm Elisabetta and I am a Goodwill ambassador of UNIDO. I travel the world because I want to discover the original things and being able to narrate through my images and the beautiful story I collect. And since we are here today to talk about women in industry and innovation, let me tell you about some of the special person I met in my mission. I will give you just an example. In Togo, where I met Okawa, a cocoa picker who asked me to take a picture of her beautiful daughter, who, unlike her mother, goes to school. Okawa is part of a cooperative of 60 women who work for the only Togolese company that makes cocoa into chocolate bar. A fun fact is that Togo is the first cocoa producer in the world, but most of its inhabitants have never tasted chocolate. That's amazing. And then I'm going to take you even higher up in the Peruvian Andes at 5,000 meters above sea level, where I met Donna Johanna. Picture her wearing their typical hat and the physical feature of the Peruvians that certainly do not make climbing easier, you would think, but surprisingly still capable of leaving me far behind. She waits for me, quite almost impassioned, and there she tells me about how other women and herself have joined forces and created a textile cooperative in order to offer to the buyers a better yarn, both in quality and quantity, which allows on one side a higher earning and to this woman, and therefore a better education for their children, but on the other side, a more consistent product for the buyers. Now, and I promise, and I will stop, I would like to take you up, higher up, to touch the sky in Pakistan, in a remote northern village called Chitral, at the border of Afghanistan. There lives Karishma, 23 years, pure strength. She founded a school of embroidery for women. I went up there with a stylist, a woman too, and we asked these incredible embroideries to take part of a fashion collection that was then presented at the Milano Fashion Week. That was the first time ever Kalash embroidery left the country to be sold in Italy and all over in the world. Simple, right? These are some of my tangible examples for my experience and how incredible and powerful women are. But yet they still live in a constant condition of inferiority and discrimination, when in fact they are the engine of change. In over 25 years, I visit more than 40 countries, and believe me, whenever I came across a promising development project, there were some women behind it. So I just want to finish off by saying that we have to be proud of how far we as a women have come. But at the same time, we have to be conscious of how much there is to do. Still today, gender is critical and a cross-country issue on which work must continue together with UNIDO.